Yo, what's up? It's No Laces. It's your boy Antonio Lamar back at it. And just talking about this little Brock Purdy, Trey Lance situation, dealing with the San Francisco 49ers. And we all know that Trey Lance got injured second game of the season. We all know that Jimmy Garoppolo came in, took over. They traded for Christian McCaffrey midway through the season, like right before they played the Chiefs. And then, like a game or two later, Jimmy Garoppolo goes down against the Miami Dolphins. Brock Purdy comes in, does a very, very good job of holding it down for the squad. So everything was everything. And Brock Purdy went on to win like 8 straight games, went to the playoffs, beat the Seahawks, beat the Cowboys. Then he lost to the Philadelphia Eagles after he got his UCL torn in his elbow while throwing a pass and got stuck his arm out there. He hit his arm while trying to throw forward, bent his elbow back, and just popped his UCL there. And so, he's going to be out for a while. He just had surgery. He had to delay it for like a month because it was swelling in there. So things didn't quite go as planned, but he has had successful surgery, as all surgeries are, as they say, until something goes wrong, but whatever. He's had successful surgery so far, and he should be back to be able to throw the ball in 3 months. And then another 3 months after that, they think he'll be ready to fully 100% go. So hopefully that's what happens with Brock Purdy. But the situation at hand is that we do have a quarterback that they spent 3 first-round draft picks on, basically, in Trey Lance from North Dakota State. And he really hasn't played a full season since 2019. He's been out of there, and it's been a tough go for him, man. I feel bad for him because he came in instead of just letting Jimmy go. He still had 1 year remaining on his contract, so they held on to him, of course, and they wanted Trey Lance to, I guess, learn for a year. He ended up playing in about 2 or 3 games. Started 2 games, went 1-1, lost to the Cardinals, beat the Texans. Looked shaky that first game, of course. Kind of hurt his knee, trying to think he gonna run somebody over at the goal line, which was crazy. I think it was Isaiah Simmons, and so he got banged up a little bit, but nonetheless, Jimmy was there still, and he remained the starter. And we lost, and that's the championship to the Rams, I believe. And then the next season, Jimmy Garoppolo becomes a free agent. They don't let him go. He ends up signing back with the Niners on a 1 year deal, like a nice cheap deal for the Niners. So it made sense. You had a backup plan. But right then and there, let me know something. I was like, maybe they don't fully believe in my boy right now. I don't fully believe in old Trey. Maybe they do, maybe they don't. Let's see. But they kept Jimmy, and it, always raised a red flag in my mind. So going into the season, started out, I thought he looked pretty decent in the Chicago game. He missed that pass to the tight end. He was open, but other than that, he made some great throws. I thought in the rain, and then crucial mistakes. Like I think Debo might have fumbled like right near the goal line. Some crucial mistakes. I mean, they should have won that game, but shoulda, woulda, coulda, blah blah blah. They ended up losing the game. It was the fourth quarter. It just really turned into a monsoon. If you saw the broadcast and saw the lines that were on the field, it looked so squiggly. It looked like a joke. Seriously, guys, it looked like somebody got a chalk. Like if you drew a line in chalk on the chalkboard and you smeared it with your hands or whatever, that's what it looked like. Like seriously, like a smeared chalkboard. That's how the game ended up. But so it was not the greatest of looks for my boy at the end of the day because he lost the game. Now the next game, Seattle came out. I thought he was again looking pretty decent. out there balling a little bit. You know what I'm saying? We took him down, got three first, went down. The second drive, got back in the red zone, and he broke his ankle or whatever. So we didn't get to see Trey Lance anymore after that. And like I said, I don't know, man. I don't feel comfortable fully knowing that we just gonna give up on the kid like that. Like just that's it. And it's not really giving up on him. I get it because Brock Purdy played so well. But if you ask me, and it's all imaginary because we didn't get to see it, but if Trey Lance was able to start the whole season, I think by the end of the season, he would have looked just as good as Brock Purdy was looking in there. If you ask me, if he would have kept developing, trending upwards, because I liked a lot of things that I saw from him, honestly. I went back, I pretty much watched every play over and over and over from Trey Lance, I watch every play of the Niners over and over because I'm a weirdo and I like to watch games a lot. So, um, I saw a lot of great things from Trey Lance that I really want to see develop. So, but it's going to be hard in this situation because, like I said, we got Brock Purdy coming back. He played well. It's going to be hard to like take the job away from him. You know what I'm saying? So I understand that that's not realistic. It's just, hopefully, in my mind, maybe we just start Brock on the pup list or whatever list where he's just out for the first four games. Let Trey Lance handle you know what I'm saying? Let him start the four games and see what he does. Let's at least see what we got. If he's struggling or whatever the case, or even if you want to bring Brock Purdy back, whatever. At least we got four games. We know we got four more games, so we have a better understanding of what we got. Because we still won't know fully, 8 games to me is not enough to just know totally what you got. It take a while for quarterbacks to develop, especially in Kyle Shanahan's system. It's very complicated. So, and we all know that he don't have a lot of experience to begin with. He's just like really raw talent. So, and we have a team that's ready to win. So I understand that people just want to see Brock Purdy in there because he looks like the most experienced guy. We've already seen him win games. I understand all of that. So, and if that's the case, if Brock Purdy's the guy, then that's fine with me as well. Like, I don't care who wins the Super Bowl, just as long as we win the Super Bowl. So I'm not worried about if Trey Lance wins the Super Bowl. Like, it doesn't have to be one guy. That's all I'm saying. But what I am saying is I want to see what we have in Trey before we just hand everything over to Brock Purdy. And I don't think that's unfair like, I understand some people might be like, man, we saw enough. Brock Purdy's the guy. He's better than Trey Lance, but I don't feel that way. I feel like Trey Lance has uh, so much more upside that I just want to see if we can get this guy as close to his ceiling as possible. And if not, so be it. But anyway, that's my thoughts on the 49ers situation with Lance and Purdy as of now. I'm a Gemini, so my mind might change tomorrow. But anyway, I just wanted to drop in real quick, drop a video, man. Please hit the subscribe button, man, if you're feeling me. Hit that like button, share the video if you will, man. Um, like I said, I'm just recording this on my phone right now, so it's probably not the greatest of audio on my Bluetooth, but it's okay. I'll be back on live today. Probably talking some OU football later on, and I'll be back with some more NFL talk as well. So we're gonna start going into more things and diving into more topics. So I appreciate everybody who's sticking with me and listening to the show. And I'll be back with your favorite host, Marcus, later on today. And hopefully my boy Marv can come back on and join us for some 49ers talk, some NFL talk as we move forward. And that's it. Peace.